Hey y'all. So it's me again. No, we ain't back. We ain't back, but there's just entirely way too much fuck shit going on. I wanted to come on here because I had taken a dance class last night and it was my first like ballroom dance class thing. And I feel like I'm going to continue on with it because it was pretty dope. It was pretty cool. So one of the first things that the instructor was, telling me after, first of all, like the whole thing with they have to escort you out onto the ballroom floor anytime that you go on the ballroom floor. That's amazing. And what chivalry is that? And, he was teaching about like following and leading and that following isn't necessarily a submissive stance because you're the one that decides when you stop and when you go. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not leading me, I'm not going any fucking where. Sorry, kid. You can step on toes all you want to, but I'm not moving. So I don't know, like, I wanted to talk about that and how basically these niggas out here in the dating game, they don't know how to lead because they don't even know where the hell they're going their damn selves. They have no direction. There's nowhere, like, where the fuck do you expect me to go? You have no direction, sir. Where are you trying to lead me to? A black pit? Nigga, fuck you. I'm not following you. I'm not gonna follow you. So, anyways, I wanted to come on here and talk about that, but there's so much more fuck shit going on right now that okay, first of all, I can't even like get my mental health together long enough. China, what the fuck y'all doing? Hmm? What the fuck y'all doing? I come across this Instagram post, and hopefully, if I can remember to post it in the description, it will be in the description. But holy shit, I come across this Instagram post about what the fuck China doing, but we really just don't know what the fuck. China doing some real ominous shit right now. So basically, like, they are forcing people into these quarantine camps. They're spraying shit into the atmosphere. They say it's one thing, but do we really know? Do we really know? And they say it's all because of COVID. But yo, like, they were averaging like 1 to 2 deaths a day versus our thousands of deaths a day. Like, still. And we just out here like, it's okay. And they throwing folks into these camps, and I said, it's one thing they won't get is scurvy because they got plenty of oranges. But other than that, these motherfuckers is fucked. And like, they in the go look at the Instagram. I'll post it. I'll put it in the description. I'll remember. I'll remember. Just look at the description. Go click on that Instagram link and check it out, because one of the videos that it was showing was like the inside of one of these little cubicles that they got folks living in, and it's just like, I couldn't imagine being in one of those. Like, I've got high anxiety, and luckily I know that shit now, but it's like, yo, if I go off my medication and I am stuck in a cubicle with even somebody that I did know, even if it was somebody I liked. Ooh, ooh, child. Ooh, child. I couldn't do that. China, what the fuck is y'all doing? And then they talking about invading. about going to Taiwan and fucking with them. And then here come Kim Jong Un over here in over North Korea over here talking that big boy shit. Talking about we finna fire off some missiles and shit. For why? For why? Do you think this is an appropriate time to be testing out your missiles, sir? Do you really think that this is an appropriate time to be with as controversial as y'all are? You really think that this is the time to be testing out your missiles, making sure they work? Nigga, no. Sit the fuck down. What are you doing? What are you doing? This is insanity. What is happening, guys? And then this whole thing with the Roe v. Wade. That's not, I mean, that's just been kind of swept under the rug. Hush, hush. We forgot about it. Do we for real just like say fuck it with our own reproductive systems? Like, what is happening? I don't get it. I don't get it. And then the elections. Oh, God. Oh, geez. Oh, geez, don't you know? Oh, dear God, geez, don't you know? What the fuck was up with those? Okay, see, here's the thing. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I've tried re-recording that whole segment 4 different times, and each and every time I've said something incredibly off the wall. Listen, I'm sorry. I just don't know how to talk about politics anymore, not in that manner. I'm sorry, guys. I've tried. I really did. I really did. It is now an hour and a half later, and there is no possible way that I could record something that wouldn't get me on an FBI watch list. We'll just put it that way. So I'm just going to be quiet about it. Sorry. I'm just going to be quiet about it, which is apparently is what everybody else is doing, I guess. That's just the general consensus here is just to be quiet. Just be quiet. Like, really and truly, what the fuck are they even doing? Like, we voted for you. We voted for you. And what are you doing? Mayors, governors, aldermen, what are you doing? What are you doing? Absolutely nothing. You begged and you pleaded with us and you jived and you danced and you, yes, boss, us to death to get in these offices. And now that you're there, what are you doing? I don't know. I mean, just everything's bleak. I don't know. I don't know what you want me to say. Multiverse of Madness is out. I haven't seen it yet. Please don't spoil it. I'm trying to think of happy thoughts. Oh, okay. So I've been on this whole little DC kick because, listen, I'm a Marvel gal, okay? But I've recently gotten into some DC stuff. So yeah, before relatively recently, I'd say within the last 6 to 8 months. Before then, the only DC anything that I've seen was the Batman trilogies with Christian Bale. And, I used to read the comics when I was younger. Like, it wasn't only Marvel comics. Like, I read a lot. Anyhow, So I do remember certain things. I was talking to my son earlier, and he had mentioned Punchline, and how Punchline is going to be a new thing. And I was like, wait a minute, Punchline's not new. Punchline isn't new. I remember a punchline, unless like I'm, in another alternate reality. Ooh, Mandela effect. Like, but I'm sitting here going, no, I distinctly remember a punchline. And I looked her up, Alexis Kate, and she's not like the next Harley Quinn or anything like that. She's not Harley Quinn's rival at all, and a lot of people get that misconstrued. And I think that's what the movies are about to do. I think that they're going to make Punchline, Alexis Kate, the Joker's girlfriend, and she is not his girlfriend. She is his protege. She doesn't want to be with him. She wants to be him. She wants that title. She doesn't want to Bonnie and Clyde this shit. Okay? She wants to Al Capone it. You feel me? So like, I don't know. I'm very curious to see how these movies are gonna go. I don't like the structure of the phases. There are no phases. Like, I don't understand. There are no phases. How do you understand these movies? I don't get it. They're just sporadic and chaotic and just all over the place. Now, again, the Christian Bale movies, those were amazing. The third one, Dark Knight Rises, uh, one of my sons, one of his middle names is Bane, because I loved that character so much. There are some great characters, especially within the Batman nosphere. I don't know, because I do know that somehow Gotham and Metropolis ties in with one another. And I don't understand why Superman just doesn't take Batman out, because he's clearly a villain. I mean, clearly Batman is a villain. So I don't understand. Like, it just doesn't make sense. If, I'm sorry, but if the situation were in reverse, in the Marvel universe, they would have made it make fucking sense. Okay? Like, Superman wasn't sent here just to protect Metropolis. What the fuck kind of fuck shit is that? Not even a country? Captain America protects all of America, not just a fucking city in some made up state. The fuck? Anyway, sorry, I get passionate. So that's not really calming me down now, is it? I was trying to think of happy thoughts and things to calm you guys down, but it's not really working out there, is it? Listen, still in a retrograde. Yeah, a lot of things are wonky. You know, communication can be misconstrued. So during this time period, I just like to steer clear of everybody. I don't like to read too much into message boards, messages, anything like that. So I don't know. I just like to steer clear of it, but it's whatevs. Listen, I've got to go. I'm sorry. I recorded that. I recorded and I still spoke on it. But and hey, look at me. I did it without I don't think of it. Okay, I'm gonna have to re-listen to it to make sure I didn't say anything crazy. Anyhow, So here's to me for speaking on something, hopefully, maybe, possibly, sort of, kind of, without being put on an FBI watch list. Great, wonderful, awesome things can happen. Amazing things can happen. But also, because I had to do that super cool, awesome, amazing thing, I'm fucking tired. I'm sorry. It's been over an hour that I've been at this, and I would like to take a nap. I would like to put on The Office and take a nap. So yeah, eventually we'll come back. Listen, I'm working on some stuff, man. I'm working on some things. Okay, hopefully you'll be pleasantly surprised. Maybe you won't be. Maybe I will be. Maybe I will be unpleasantly surprised. I don't know. But I have learned my lesson about speaking on things entirely way too fucking soon. So I'm going to shut the fuck up about this particular project. We're just got to, keep our fingers crossed and hopefully this might be a thing. I don't know. When will I be back? I don't fucking know. Just make sure you're subscribed. That's it. Bye. All right. That's not it. It's one last thing. So I've been getting alerts. Took my phone off of Do Not Disturb, and I've had like 1,000,001 alerts about a school shooting that happened in Texas just now. So this guy was a high school student who shot and killed his grandmother and then went to the elementary school, not the high school, the elementary school, and shot and killed 14 students, and one teacher is dead. Several more are, being treated in the emergency room. There's several that are in critical condition. But he dead. They got him. He dead. But, I mean, it's just small town. I don't understand why didn't he... Because this elementary school, it wasn't like kindergarten to 8th grade. This elementary school held 2nd, 3rd, and 4th graders. Why murder a bunch of kids? Like, I'm not saying that any school shooting makes sense. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying, like, it's a bit odd that he would do this. I mean, I guess Sandy Hook, but did we ever get like the full story of what the fuck happened at Sandy Hook? I don't think I did. If you got the full story, please send that shit to me. Please, because I don't know the full story. But it always seems as though these niggas shoot somebody in their family, be it a mama, a daddy, or a grandparent, and go to a school that they don't attend and shoot and kill everybody. Like, this happens every so often. And I know, like, tragedies fucking happen. And that's sick and it's sad and it's frustrating. And yeah, I get that. But also at the same time, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet because we don't know anything. We don't know anything. I just find it funny how right after this shit happens, Nancy Pelosi pops up out of literally nowhere talking about, and this is the reason why we need to pass this legislation on guns and shit. And it's like, just with the kente cloth, Bitch, read the room. Read the room. Now is not the time to be talking about legislation. It isn't. We sick of that shit. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off of here before I get on the watch list. That's it. Bye.